The team felt great, the balance of the team. Yeah, as I say, the reaction to the goal. There were so many good things in what we were creating. It was enjoyable football. We moved the ball really quickly. We competed when we had to compete. We scored 2 goals from set pieces, which is brilliant for us because we know it was a weakness last year. We worked a lot on it, and the personnel now are delivering. So, yeah, I'm happy now. I don't want to get too carried away with myself, but I'm happy off the back of that.
You know, I think we have to look at ourselves, really. The first goal we should do better with, definitely the second goal, and the fourth goal's a mistake. And you've hand outs to world-class players, then they're going to punish you and take them opportunities, and they did.
Ziyech, his performance then?
Got real confidence and arrogance about him, a good arrogance in terms of he'll keep trying those passes, keep trying those assists that we saw today, and great addition, and he's rubbed off on the group. Really good personality around the place as well.
Well, Chelsea are looking great at the moment. Signings have settled in really quickly, and Hakim Ziyech there that Frank was just talking about, £37 million from Ajax. He looks a snip.
What a signing. It was the Hakim Ziyech show today. He was just incredible. The positions he took up, he always plays forward, brilliant ball. It's the vision. It's what he sees that creates chances for other players. Great goal by Tammy there. The way he plays this ball in, it's so cultured. There's so many chances that comes from his left foot, and you can understand why he's world class and Chelsea have signed him, because he can do this. This assist is incredible. You know, there's no player this season that's created more chances than him in the Premier League, in a single game. Look, he comes in off the left, he can score goals, he creates, but he can also do this. And this is a set play, put on a plate, great goal from Thiago. And it's just the type of player that he is to add to Chelsea, to give more to the team. Just in the areas in the pocket, to see a pass, the vision, the timing of the runs. He's always playing forward. So the players in his team, they know that he's going to look forward, that they're going to play him in. He's cute enough to cut inside, get the 1-2 and a little dink. And it's nice, it doesn't come off, but I'm really impressed with him. We're going to see amazing things from this season.
At this stage last season, Jermaine, Sheffield United were flying high. What's the difference? What's gone wrong?
Few things, really. Injuries have really hurt them. I think the new players that have come in are struggling. I think they're lacking confidence. Young Bruce at the top end of the pitch. I think Ramsdale, the goalkeeper, another player that I feel like is struggling. But as a whole today, as a collective, as a team, which was their biggest strength last year, they're nowhere near it. They're nowhere near it in terms of competing. There's something that Ramsdale should have collected, which led to the corner that was taken. Great ball from Ziyech, yes, but Lowe has got Chilwell marked. Ramsdale is there. They should be commanding that situation. They're just standing and waiting. You know, in the end, it just hits Chilwell and goes in the back of the net. Ramsdale should be just taking the ball and taking everyone out and commanding that situation. No communication. Feels like there's a lot of panic in the team. They actually started the game reasonably well, but they just got worse and worse as the game went on. Another mistake from the goalkeeper. All these things create almost just like panic within the ranks. And this is just naive. You know, these things weren't happening last year. You know, they were not conceding goals from a simple block from Zuma there. Thiago free running in and goals scored into the back of the net. And this last one, I couldn't believe what I was seeing, to be honest with you. I mean, Lowe, he is, in my eyes, 70-30 to win that ball. Yeah. Why he's hitting this ball back towards his own goal? I know it's a challenge, but he should be chopping that back or trying to find one of his own players. Puts the opposition through on goal. I mean, I felt like they were turning a corner against Liverpool, but he's got a lot of work to do. And you can see here, you know, Jules won. Chelsea, 58% to Sheffield United's 41%. That's their bread and butter, and they're not doing it right now.
They've got 1 point from 8 games. Only 2 teams have ever actually managed to stay up after that stage of the season. Southampton in '99, Sunderland in 2014. You worry for them a bit?
Worry for them a bit, but I think they've got enough in the locker with the manager. You know, he's a strong character. He'll be hurting now, and he'll want to put that right straight away.
I'm sure.
Yeah, and the worst thing really for Chris Wilder is they've got another 15 days before they give themselves a chance of climbing off the bottom of the Premier League table as we head into an international break. Were there any positives for the Blades today?
The first 10 minutes, but first 10, 15 minutes, but after that, like Frank Lampard said, once they conceded the first goal, they were very much in control. And he's right, Chris Wilder with Sheffield United. They're coming up against top teams who now are getting used to their system, because Frank made it no secret how tough they are to play against. But when you look at some of the players, you know, Lundstrom, I probably wouldn't be playing him now. Somebody may want to leave think Norwood, when you think back to Brighton letting him go once they came up, Fulham letting him go, I think they need an upgrade on what they've got. I feel very sorry for someone like Ryan Brewster because he's gone to that club, £20 million, great business by Liverpool, but he needs to be scoring the goals that's going to keep them in this league. And I think he must have had 3 or 4 touches today. It must have been very, very frustrating for him. And you're looking at it from a Sheffield United point of view, and I'm not sure with the next 3 games, West Brom, West Ham, Leicester, how they're going to do with those games as well. So it looks very, very bleak.
Jimmy, do you fear for them even at this early stage then?
Not yet, but they need to improve. They need to improve. They are in a fight. This 4-1 hasn't really helped them mentally, but they need to get something out of the next 3 games. You know, they need to get some kind of momentum, even starting with a draw, with a simple 0-0 or whatsoever, you know, and then build from there. But they need to start picking up points. Otherwise, it's going to be a very tough